Alrighty, folks, welcome back. I got more Mini GT in the mail. Quite a bit of it, too. It is adding to the mountain that I have down here in this box. Anyways, show you guys what we got. Roxy. White Countach. We got the new Super GT Z. We got the gold Top Secret Sylvia. We got the new Corvette, IMSA Corvette. We got the new green and white GT3 RS. We got the new green Bugatti EB110. And I also got this Tarmac Works Porsche 911 GT3 996, which I thought was pretty cool, and I thought it looked pretty good for what it was. So I decided to pick one of those up too. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and look at Roxy. I figured we'd do that with this one. So we'll do these two in today's video. You guys already know that, of course. You've seen the thumbnail. But yeah, nice little mail day today. So Roxy, obviously kind of controversial model. I don't know if it happened in other markets, but in the US, there's been this really cool thing where all of our retailers here got them from Miho exclusives and decided to sell them for like $25 to $30, which is not retail price. Retail price was about $17. So yeah, if you pre-ordered this for $17 and you got your pre-order was fulfilled, I congratulate you. I did not pre-order this. It was sold out on RC Mart when they did release. And so I wasn't really able to find someone that had it for retail price, and I'm lucky enough to be in a position where it's not that big of a deal. So I ended up paying $25 for this, so $8 more than retail. But yeah, I definitely understand the frustration there, especially now. I think they're starting to kind of creep up into the mid-30s to 40s. But yeah, if any of you are in the US and are wanting to buy this and don't want to pay crazy prices, check J-Car Diecast. I believe he listed his today for $20, so a few dollars over retail price I don't think is a super big deal. And then also check My Guy Collectibles. He was selling his for $17. Both of those sellers are awesome people, awesome sellers, so check them. I don't know if they're in stock, if they've sold out, but yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I blame Hot Wheels for this. If you guys don't know, Hot Wheels released a car culture set. I think it was last year, 2024, at some point. And they had Roxy, the green Roxy, in the set. And then they also put Roxy in the set as the chase. So really stupid. So obviously the price of Roxy, since AO Racing's Porsches are really popular, the price of the chase shot up extremely high. And I to this day, I still think they're like between $200 and $300 for that Hot Wheels chase, which is crazy. And I think a lot of the Hot Wheels collectors that don't really know anything about Mini GT flooded into the Mini GT market and had a bunch of FOMO and thought they were going to be able to buy them and flip them for crazy money, because that's what people did with the chase. And yeah, it's kind of working, but just know a lot of the people that are flipping these cars, they're not Mini GT collectors. Most of them will be Hot Wheels collectors, because that's just the mentality with Hot Wheels. Buy and sell, buy and sell. Anyways, enough about that. If you weren't able to get one at retail price, I apologize. I was not able to get one at retail price either. But anyways, this is Mini GT number 872. Of course, it is the Roxy Porsche 911 GT3R. There's the blister. Same art as the Roxy, actually. It's just obviously not the same car. But yeah, here's the box. 2023 IMSA Virginia Roxy. AO Racing, of course. Porsche licensing, IMSA licensing, all the good stuff back there. So there's that. And of course, this car, I expect that this is going to be just as good as Roxy was. And I believe Roxy was my number one favorite model of last year. So yeah, that should tell you something about how how much I like AO and these designs and how well Mini DT has done with their Porsche 911 GT3 casting. But to start things off, you do have the tire printing on the wheels, the Michelin logos, which looks amazing. Same black wheels as the Roxy, they look good. They're not too detailed, but they don't really need to be. The tire printing is really what makes them stand out and look really accurate, these cars in general. But you have the green number 80 box because this was just a GTD car at the time. I think Roxy actually races in GTD Pro now. But yeah, same exact dinosaur design as Roxy. It's just pink instead of green. So you've got the little feet down here with the white claws. You have his arm, her arm up here. I'm noticing that her claws are painted on her hands. That's actually really funny. I don't think I realized that up until this point. But yeah, you've got her arm up there with the painted nails, really cool. And then you've got like the darker splotches of pink throughout the car. Kind of, I guess, just like kind of like as a little bit of detail. But yeah, it looks awesome. Up at the front, of course, you have the mouth with the teeth. They all look really good. Mini DT did a pretty good job at printing these. And then the front lip down here is also going to be carbon fiber. Of course, it also wraps around to the bottom. Really like that they included some carbon fiber. I definitely think it adds a lot when they do little details like that, you know what I mean? 2 canards on each side. Those are just plastic inserted pieces. You've got Michelin and Motul up there, some little arrows. You've got IMSA at the front as well as the Porsche logo. Headlights are yellow tinted. Mine are a little bit cloudy, which isn't a super big deal because you can still see the actual like bulb details down in there. So I'm not too upset about that. You've got the little nostrils up at the front right here. You've got your vent down in there, which has some sort of cooler in it, intercooler or something. And well, maybe not an intercooler, probably just a radiator. But you do have that, and it's painted silver, which I really like that as well. Just adds a splash of color and detail down in there. You got your fuel filler door on this side, that little black circle. The number box again. Then you've got Porsche on the windshield banner with the green accents. You also have the green mirrors. That all indicates that this is a GTD car. You've got the tail. It kind of wraps from the back of the car up onto the roof right there. Looks good. You've got some like lines on what's supposed to be like the back of the dinosaur's back, which is on the roof. White roll bar and roll cage on the interior. You've got the little number counter box on that back window right there. Some silver rivets going around the outside border of the window, which looks really good. You've got some black venting right here, right in front of the rear wheel. And yeah, got AO on the top of the spoiler, and then AO again on the sides with the green. Again, denotes that it is GTD. On the bottom, you've got GT3 RAR. That's kind of like their little naming scheme for their dinosaur Porsches. And then on the back side, you've got really nice acrylic taillights going all the way across, which looks awesome. You got a little bit of venting right there. You've got silver tipped exhaust and a little bit of like black exhaust detail back in there. And then some venting. I imagine that's what these little black parts are. They look a little bit faded. I think they're supposed to be like actually all black, but rear diffuser on the back is really big. You've got the number 80 GTD logo, and that is most likely that little thing with that red thing with the arrow pointing to it is probably supposed to be a tow hook. But yeah, you've got VP Racing, Michelin, some other sponsorship logos. So yeah, amazing car. Mini DT did a really good job with these AO Racing Porsches. 2023 Porsche 911 GT3R used under license. Yeah, really good car. It's just it's left a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth just because of how everyone has been acting with these, but still an amazing car. It's in like a nice hot pink color. It looks very good. The livery and everything is done really good. I don't think we had any flaws on this one. A very nice looking model. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Overall, I think it looks good. I do think it is worth the $25 that I spent on it. So like I said, even if you do spend a little bit more, I don't think it's the end of the world personally. But I also understand that it's frustrating and you want to be able to buy stuff at retail price when it comes out. But anyways, let's move on. Let's do this one. This is number 827, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and it says Tribute to Carrera RS Package. So I should have pulled it out. I'll put a picture up on screen. There actually was a an old Porsche Carrera that Mini GT released not long ago, and it was in this very similar green and white color scheme. So I'm guessing it's a tribute to that car. But yeah, very cool. Of course, you have all your licensing information on the back. And yeah, this one is left-hand drive. I don't know if these come in right-hand drive, but this one is left-hand drive. But yeah, here's the car. Mini GT, again, this is another casting that they do really nicely. They do all their Porsches really nice, I think. But yeah, this one's really nice. So this one doesn't have anodized green wheels, which would have been awesome. But it's got not quite lime green, but they're definitely a bright green color. And then the striping is a little bit darker throughout the rest of the car. So I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, or if the wheels are supposed to be the same color as the stuff on the car. But it does look a little odd that it's different shades of green. I definitely prefer the green on the wheels, but I think the green on the car is more accurate to that old Porsche Carrera. So yeah, I'm not super sure on that. But aside from that, it's a really nice car. You've got all kinds of black molding down at the running board, and then a little bit behind that front wheel, probably like a wheel vent. More up here. Front end looks really good. You've got a grille detail down here, some more venting for the front wheels. Headlights look really good. They are clear acrylic. You can see some detail back in that plastic housing. And you also have some venting on the hood right there, which is actually nicely detailed. It's mesh, and then you also have like some, I don't know if those are just like, I don't know what you would call those. It's like the 3 little like steps, like louvers maybe. But yeah, it looks really good. I think there's more venting above the actual wheels, kind of painted in with black paint. This one has green mirrors. They are flexible, of course. Fuel door is right there, that little oval shape. And yeah, it looks really good. GT3 RS with the green stripe. You've got venting right in front of the wheels again on both sides. Yeah, looks good. Black interior, which shouldn't be a surprise. There is a roll cage in there, though. Or at least maybe it's just a support brace, maybe not an actual roll cage. But yeah, we've got a little bit of black detailing on the roof right there. And then the wing on this looks pretty good. You've got RS in green on the side, and then it's actually dual tone, so you've got that black back portion of it as well. So very nice. Oh, that's nice. On the bottom of it, you also have Porsche lettering as well. So the back, of course, acrylic taillights. That piece goes all the way across the car. You've got the GT3 RS badging in green, the Porsche lettering in silver, 2 black exhaust tips, a little bit of a rear diffuser down here, and then some more venting behind those rear wheels as well. So overall looks good. What does it say on the bottom? 2024 Porsche 911 GT3 RS used under license. So yeah, wheels look really good though. You've got the center locking cap, and then it should, I think, should say RS or GT3 in the center, but it's too small to read. It's pretty much just like a little silver line. But the wheels do look good. Of course, both of these models are going to roll very nicely. And yeah, I hope Mini GT does some like nicer colors of this casting. I would like to see some actual like nice like metallic metal flake paints too, aside from just white with a bunch of different colors, but we'll see what they do. But yeah, I'll try to throw up a photo of this one on the screen if I can find it. I should be able to, because this seems like a pretty noteworthy car that was made by Porsche. Pretty noteworthy spec and color combo, so see if we can find that. And then, of course, I'll throw up a picture of Roxy as well for you guys. I actually did order the 143 TSM version of this car, so excited for that to come in. I actually decided to go ahead and order it direct from TSM, like the Mini GT TSM website. I ordered it direct from them just for science, really. I just kind of wanted to see how long it would take them to like actually ship a model out to me. Plus, it wasn't much more expensive than eBay. I think I did the math. It was like $4 more for me to order directly from TSM. So but yeah, I have Roxy in 143 from TSM, so now I'll have Roxy, at least both the GTD versions. Maybe I'll get one of each of the GTD Pros at some point too, but I'm hoping that TSM does a 143 of Roxy with his gold teeth, or the braces with his when his teeth were messed up. That'd be really cool. Just really, really fun livery. There's like, you can really make these cars feel alive. So really cool. I love AO racing. I'm not a grifter. I actually do love AO racing. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. We've got lots of cool stuff to look at, as you can see in the background back there. Really excited for this one too. This one's going to be a treat to look at. So yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, like I said. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.